Hey everybody, it's just me again, Dave, and this is the day after my hip surgery. So since the last video I made, I've been down to the Bone and Joint Clinic and then over to St. Tammany's Hospital and for the scheduled left hip replacement. There's a word for it, whatever that word is. And here I am. Came home last night and I was kind of a mess last night, or I would have made a video. And I've been a mess all day. And when I say a mess, it's just because they put you on heavy duty drugs, and takes a it slows you down. It makes my head all a mess. I can't, I'm not really focusing on anything, which is fine. I just need to recover. That's what I need to focus on is recovery right now. But I wanted to check in with y'all. Um, some of the medical people are always asking me about my pain level. And you probably are familiar with the 1 to 10 scale. As I'm sitting here right now in my chair, 2.5, 3 at the most, two, more like 2. And, but when I go to stand up, instant 10, and it hurts. Um, but I know that that'll go away over time. Um, all I have to do is follow the doctor's orders and do my physical therapy. Okay, so I had 2 visits today. One from home health care people, and it was a nurse, and her job was to, I guess, make sure I was still alive and get my vitals, and which she did. She also put together my pill minder for me, so now I've got a lot of medication to take 3 times a day, and pain medicine as it's needed. Mostly they want me to take ibuprofen and acetaminophen simultaneously. I guess that's a very good alternative to narcotic painkillers now. I'm not sure that I wouldn't rather just have the narcotic painkiller. But, and actually I am taking some, so it's, I apologize for being so scatterbrained, but that's the result. Anyway, I need to focus on, I really haven't eaten. I have eaten today, but I didn't eat anything yesterday. And I quit eating at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. So I haven't eaten much today, but snacks. I've been snacking. So that's good. And I'm just trying to think if there's been any more. Physical therapy came also. They weren't supposed to come till tomorrow, but they came today. And coincidentally, it was the first guy that comes is the supervisor, and it was the same guy that came for me last time, 2.5 years ago when I had my other hip replaced. He remembered me, I remembered him, enjoyed the little visit for a minute. Nice guy. And I did, a round of physical therapy, which meant that he had me up, walking from one end of my apartment to the other. It's not a long walk, but we did it 2, 3 times. And then we went outside onto the porch for a minute. Gorgeous day. Down here, there's not a lot of, not much of the year where it's comfortable outside. It's either too hot or humid, ridiculously hot and humid, and you can't go outside. You can, but you don't want to be there very long. And then there is, it gets cold in the winter, so it's hard to go out then too. So if it's not one thing, it's another. But today, just gorgeous. Probably 75 degrees, no humidity, just beautiful. I'm rambling, and I apologize, so I'm going to wrap it up. I guess my focus for tonight and the next few days, weeks, just healing and getting back to the swing of things. You know, last time I don't feel like it took this long. They say you don't remember pain. And otherwise, if you did, women would never have another baby, which makes sense. But I don't remember it being this painful. In fact, I've told people in the past, no pain, didn't have any pain. I might have been fibbing. I didn't know it. Definitely got some pain this time. But it's, you know, I'm not complaining. I'd much rather have this, knowing that on the other end, I'm going to be not have the arthritis in my left hip. The doctor said that when he was taking out the hip, some fluid, I got to look this up, but there was some kind of a fluid that was red when it's supposed to be clear. But he said that was an indication of how bad the arthritis was. It was bad. I was in pain. Anyway, maybe I'll check in as things go here, as I recover and recuperate, and give you all an update. So anybody that's having a hip surgery coming up, don't worry about it. I'm sitting here complaining about the pain, but you know what? It's like I said, I'm sitting right here right now, which is most of the time you're, you know, pretty still. Negligible pain. Nothing to even consider, to be honest. With all that in mind, I hope you all have a great day. I think I'll check in with you tomorrow. If I get a visit from a professional like a physical therapist or a nurse, I'm gonna give them a little interview, and so that'll be a fun little video too. You all take care. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, and share this with somebody that's going through hip surgery. Some of you all know somebody going through hip surgery, so share this video with them. They will appreciate it. And have a great day.